There is no evidence that Russia's stumbling invasion of Ukraine has altered Beijing's perceptions of the timescale or methodology for any potential attack on Taiwan, according to a leading strategic think tank, which was released ahead of a regional security summit in Singapore. China continues to be the leading long-term challenge to the current international order. According to a report released on Friday by the International Institute for Strategic Studies, IASS, which is holding its annual Shangri-La Dialogue in Singapore this weekend, the protracted conflict in Europe may also hasten trends towards increased military spending and efforts to develop military capabilities in the Asia-Pacific region. The conflict and its effects on the Asia-Pacific region, as well as the intensifying rivalry between the US and China, will be the main topics of the Security Conference, which has long served as a venue for top security officials to interact in person. U.S. Secretary of Defense Lloyd Austin, Chinese Defense Minister Li Shangfu, Australian Prime Minister Anthony Albanese, and Ukrainian Defense Minister Alexei Reznikov are among the planned attendees. Austin stated on Thursday that it was unfortunate that China turned down a meeting invitation from the U.S. at the conference and expressed concern that the lingering misunderstanding may lead to an incident that could very quickly spiral out of control. Beijing denied earlier this week that it was obstructing communication with American defense officials, accusing the U.S. of putting up artificial obstacles, seriously undermining mutual trust between the two militaries. In recent years, Beijing has swiftly increased the size of its navy, militarized islands in the South China Sea, pushed to establish security pacts in the South Pacific, and increased rhetoric over disputed territorial claims, raising concerns in the US and around the region about China's growing assertiveness. Since Beijing twice conducted extensive military exercises outside Taiwan and declined to denounce Moscow's invasion of Ukraine, these worries have grown more acute. Taiwan has received more attention as a potential security hotspot in Asia as a result of that invasion. The optics of a supposedly more powerful aggressor launching an attack motivated by a vision of unification have increased focus on China's intentions towards Taiwan despite significant distinctions with the geopolitical situations of Russia and Ukraine. Despite never having had authority over it, China's ruling Communist Party claims the self-governing democracy as its own, and it has promised to unite the island with the mainland via force if necessary. There is no proof that the war in Ukraine has altered Chinese thinking on the timescale or methodology for a potential attack on Taiwan, according to the IISS research. The research stated that Beijing's conclusion that a Chinese use of force to retake the island would be completely different from the Ukraine war was shaped by its perception of Taiwan as an internal problem. According to the report, China was continuing to enhance its blue water capabilities to operate on the high seas distant from its ports. The U.S. and its most significant regional allies' initiatives to boost their naval funding and preparedness, however, could facilitate a shift in the naval balance in their favor, the report stated.